Share my morning breakfast with everyone. So this is tempeh, organic tempeh, and out of one package I divide it into three, so that's 3 days worth, and I fry it in a little cast iron pan with olive oil, and then as it's frying, I can either add some onions finely chopped to add some flavor, maybe some garlic granules if I like. Sometimes I don't do any of that, but I definitely add a ton of paprika. I made a video earlier, I accidentally said turmeric. A ton of paprika. I mean, I just like go to town. Just think about it. I'm just caking the top of it with paprika. I don't even know if paprika is good for me, but I'll find out and let you know. And then I fry up usually 3 scrambled eggs, but I only had 2 today. So I fry those up with lots of butter, probably about a good couple teaspoons of butter. And then here's some dates from this company here. And mind you, dates could be from anywhere, but these are so tasty. And then, I already ate it, but there was one Brazilian nut right here. And that's for selenium. I take 1 a day because they're packed with selenium, so you don't want to really eat more than 1 Brazilian nut, maybe 2 max. Doesn't matter what the package says, you can get toxic from too much selenium. And then I normally don't put any cheese on it, but today I sprinkled some Parmesan over the top, some grated Parmesan that I grated myself. Underneath these eggs is a half a large avocado. So if I use a small avocado, I'd use the whole thing, but this was a very large one, so I used half. Mind you, all this is organic food, and not the eggs though. The eggs are just pasture raised. Then underneath this tempeh, delicious tempeh meal that I fried up, is some really high fat cottage cheese with live cultures in it, probiotics, so it's super healthy, and it's fermented cheese, which is one of the best cheeses you can eat. Here's just some freshly brewed coffee with heavy cream. And then for those that might have no gallbladder or digestive issues that make it hard to digest fats because of age, lifestyle, whatever reasons led you down that path, I want you to look this ingredient up. I want you to do some research for yourself on this. Make sure it's something you can take with other medications you're on. Talk to your doctor. It also helps with fatty liver. This company here is one of the better companies on the out there that market products. Look into them too, because you can't go wrong with these guys, and they're just as expensive as any other reputable company that sources excellent products. So why not just go with Nootropics, since I've been using them for like 5 years and I can vouch for them. Anyways, TUDCA, and that's the scientific name there, is tauroursodeoxycholic acid. I might have not have said that right. Yum. And you take it with your fat meal in the morning. Always eat your fattest meal in the morning. Lots of protein for the aging woman that might be in menopause, postmenopause, whatever. We need lots of protein. Here's a small amount of almonds, walnuts, just a little bit to help. It's mostly to counteract the natural sugars in the dates. And dates are highly high in sugar and carbohydrates. So you got to be careful with them. But they're also beneficial in so many other things. So nutrients, see? And we need these potassium. Wow, look at that potassium. Now, it says 3.5 dates. I break my dates up throughout the day. Today I'm having 2. Sometimes I have 1, and then I'll have 1 later. And they're so delicious and such a treat when you get them packaged this way versus in a bag where they've been sitting. They're so chewy and just delicious. It's like I can tell the difference in dates anywhere just by the way they're packaged, the way they're cared for. All right, so I hope you enjoy this. And yes, there's also salt on this and some pepper on my meal because salt is important. I do take an iodine once in a while, not every day, but I don't have a bad thyroid or anything, but I also been taking this for a couple years, 3 years now. It's called Didoxidine from Global Healing. And I take only a drip. It says 3, but that's way over the recommended daily allowance. And I put it in a little bit of water with some coarse salt, some Redmond salt, or some, gray salt, coarse salt, whatever that is, Celtic sea salt. And yeah, It'll give you lots of energy, so be careful. If you feel agitated, irritated, or a little bit of anxiety, that means you didn't need that much and you want to back off. And 3 times a week is plenty. One little drip. I usually do it before I go for a walk because I know then I won't notice it. But if I have to sit down, get on a computer or something, I know not to take that at all that morning because I will get angry. And it's not anything other than too much iodine at a time. Iodine is so essential for us, so we have to make sure we get it somehow. I don't get enough seafood, and this is nascent iodine. So if before you just run out and buy some, please do your research. Please look into whether if you're already on levothyroxine or any of those type of replacements for thyroid, you will not want to do this at the same time. So you will either want to talk to a naturopath or do your research and make that choice on your own if you want to make the switch. The prescription medicine is super good for people that absolutely need it because their thyroid ain't functioning, so I would never tell you not to take it. But for people that don't have a bad thyroid and you need that extra energy, I recommend getting a little bit of iodine in your diet. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Love your skin. Okay, yeah, love your skin. Today's a love skin day.